Hey everybody. Yes, I look like a weird, crazy person right now. I am putting on my makeup so I can go to the store and get some things I need. Doesn't it seem like I go to the store a lot lately? It does to me. I can't look in the camera and see exactly what I'm doing because my lighting is not good. And I'm going to do a ride with me video today on the way to the store to tell you a little bit about what I'm going to do today. And I am currently working on, as I've said 50 times now, my cursed movies. And I'm going to do the next one I was talking about on the Omen. But there's something else I want to throw in there. I'll tell you about it on the way to the store. But as of right now, I gotta get my makeup on so I look like a halfway presentable human being. Yeah, I say that a lot. Today, I was finally able to look and find out who all my subscribers were. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Oh, my nose is itching. Alright, let me dry my face up. Or dry the foundation on my face. Yeah. I have been watching some Graveyard Girl videos today. And just to say, we love you, Bunny. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, she does. But I very seriously doubt she's going to be watching my videos. She's like a big time YouTuber. And that is my goal and my dream, to be a big time YouTuber. But I guess in order to do that, oh no. Oh, there it is, my trusty brush. But in order to be a big time YouTuber, I gotta get a better camera and put cool stuff up there. And as of right now, I don't know how to do that. Do you know I don't even know what my password is to my email address? I don't know anything about a computer. And the only reason I was able to put YouTube videos up in the first place was because my 9 and 10-year-old son and daughter showed me how. Yeah, I don't know anything about computers. Nothing. And when I say nothing, that's it. Completely incomplete. Nothing. I know nothing about computers at all. All I know is that how to get into the internet and how to get into YouTube, and that is about where it stands. So if anybody out there wants to contact me and let me know how to do all these cool things, what kind of a camera I should get, and I ain't talking about no $500 camera, y'all. I ain't got no $500. I want to get a inexpensive enough camera so I can work my way up. You know what I mean? Work my way up, so then once I may possibly, maybe one day, in the dream and hopes of all dreams and hopes, I can become something through this. And I've never worked so hard at trying to get somewhere as I am with this. And as illiterate in computer information that I am, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there. Anyhow, man, I need that. Alright. I gotta find my eyebrow pencil. Oh, ew, oh. Yeah. Like I told you in my last makeup video, my makeup bag is horrendous. I got blue all over my face. I don't like that. take a moment and do my eyebrows, if you would allow. Alright. Alright. Give me a moment. I'm still here with you. Yeah, I kind of look at myself as my own type of person. My own person. And when I say unique, I don't mean I'm all special and all this, that, and the other. I just mean that I'm different and I am just fine with it. Just fine with being different. I know I'm weird, I know I'm crazy, but who cares? It's like my 10-year-old daughter, hold on. I'm trying to make my lips sound big and plump. And I'm still getting blue eyeshadow all over my face. Come on. Alright. I'm promising you I'm talking to you. Just let me do this one thing. Alright, that is done. Okay, that's not my 10-year-old daughter. She's a little shy, especially in school. But when she gets home, she is wide open. Yes. My mama calls her Dennis the Menace. Anyway, when I was in the elementary school growing up, I was very shy also. I started school a year late, so I was like a year older than everybody in the class, but also on the flip side, I was the smallest one in the class. I was very little. I was very shy, very small, got picked on, it was always brought to my attention that you're little. Yeah, I know. It's like if you tell a large person that they're fat, don't tell them. I have a feeling that they already know. Alright? But anyway, yeah, once I was also shy in the middle school too, but once I hit high school, honey, I ballooned, blossomed, and broke out of my cocoon. Oh, let me tell you. My son Brennan, last Friday, went to a butterfly farm with his class. And he brought back, and he was telling us that the class that went to the butterfly farm a few days before he went, he came home and he was like, Mommy, the kids in the class got to get butterflies. Well, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to catch a butterfly and bring it home. No. When I went and picked him up from the bus at the end of the street, he brings him a little see-through plastic cup, and there was a cocoon inside. The cocoon was inside of like a paper towel, and there was a little thing with it, and here is the card that was with it. It is a white peacock, and he said this is the type of butterfly it is, and it gives instructions and everything. It says in about a week you'll see him come out of his cocoon. Well, every day I check it, right? And I checked it, man, what day was it? Yesterday. 2 days ago, right before I went to pick the kids up, I looked at it, and the color had changed, because when he first brought it home, it was green, the cocoon, and then when I started to leave to go pick them up, I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's turned like a light brown color, and I'm thinking it's about time to hatch. It had been like 5 days, and it said wait a week. So I go pick them up, we come back, and we go about our business for the evening and all. And all of a sudden, Brennan comes running, Mommy, he's out. The butterfly came out of his cocoon, and it was so cool. I mean, it was the coolest thing I had ever seen, and I started freaking out, and I was like, he hatched, It was so much fun. Well, it says at first, I don't know if you've ever gotten close enough to a butterfly, but when he came out, he was like holding on for dear life to the paper towel, and his tongue. If you've ever seen a butterfly's hands or whatever, they're like thin as a string, and his tongue. You know how like a chameleon's tongue. If a chameleon's tongue comes out, it's like rolled up and then it opens up. Well, when this butterfly's tongue opened up, it was straight like that, and then it would curl back up like a snail. It was so cute. But it said at first he's gonna act like he wants to come out and try to let him out, but if he's like wobbling around and everything, put him back in the cup. And so the next day we tried to let him out, and he latched on to the side of the house, and he stayed there for about an hour, and I kept checking on him to see if he'd go anywhere, and finally I looked back again and he was gone. But it was the coolest thing. He was a cocoon, and then we just saw him appear as a butterfly. I wish we had seen him coming out, but one minute he was a cocoon and the next minute he's sitting there, a butterfly. Coolest thing in the world. But he was a white peacock, and that's what he looked like. It was so cool. But anyway, I am getting ready to finish up and go to the store, and I will talk to you then.